Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Saving for the Season with T. I'm T, or Tina, whichever you like to call me. This is my annual savings game day. I'm recording this one straight after my minis and tinies. This one will be uploaded on Wednesday. If you're watching this Wednesday, obviously minis was uploaded yesterday, Tuesday. For those of you that haven't seen my minis, I'm battling a migraine. I'm on about day 5, 6 now with it, but I need to get these filmed. I will not be recording next week because it's Christmas week, and Christmas for me is a time with just family and spending some time together. So I'm not going to be recording. So I've brought next week's money into this week as well. So it is a double stuffing. So for my annuals binder this week, I have £80 to play with, which I have changed up into my prop money here, because this money all goes into my tin that's over in the corner, and we'll put that in at the end. So we need to go to one of the challenges near the back, because we had an IOU last week of £3, so we'll take care of that now. Move that one over there and take £3 to go into this one along with the other bit, and then we can cross off the 7 that is on here. Let's get the pen. So I do apologise if I'm a bit all over the place, a bit slower. If you see any mistakes, please feel free to point them out in the comments, because as I said, I am struggling to keep my focus, but I wanted to get these videos filmed. So we are going to move along to this one, which is by Jules, Highland Budget she goes by now. So this is this one here, which is a scratch off. So because we're playing with a double money, just need to find my scratching tool. We will scratch, put that over there a sec. We will scratch 2 off. So I won't use my dice tower because I don't think I can handle the noise. So just roll. So 1, 2, and that's a 5. We'll do one more. So odd this one, even that one, even. So this one, and that is a 2. Now I have changed the denominations on this one to allow me to include it this time. Last year I did this one as pretty much a standalone, as in I had very few annual challenges playing alongside it, but this year I've got a few more, so I will I've changed the numbers of just these, so the 3s and the 2s, the 5s, and I know what number that will be, have stayed the same. I've lowered the other numbers, so that's what I love about these sort of things. I've just stuck a little sticker over and wrote my own number, so if I want to go back to the bigger numbers at any point, I can very easily. Let's bring the binder back in. So it had 3 in already, so actually let's swap those out for a 5 and swap that out, just pop a 10 in. Condense as we go. Right, word search. This is going to be fun. Okay, pen. So this is the 52-week word search from Budget Saving Queen. I love a word search normally. I am going to struggle a bit today, so I will probably only do the one word for today and play catch up between Christmas and New Year. Let's just see what jumps out. Appreciation, where's appreciation? Yep, appreciation is one. I've seen that one down here. So, appreciation. So I've set these to £2 a word. So just put got to. And the money for this at the moment is just going in the back bit here. I haven't bothered putting an envelope in for this one. Okay, so we'll go back to the beginning. And we've got our lovely roll and match from Eva, the Rocking Witch. So depending on whether we get a match or not will depend on whether I just play the 1 or 2, because I will be playing this between Christmas and New Year, so I don't have to do both rolls today to get it finished for December. So this is a dice that I had from one of her other rolling matches. So if it's pink, it will be red. If it's purple, it will be green. So let's just get those pens ready actually. They're over here. Okay, so we've got green, red, red. So no match, so that's £10 going in this time. Green, red, red. So we'll take 10, put that back over there to dry. So that's 10 going into that one. Given we've got the 2 weeks worth of money, we will knock off the 10 on this one. This is by the lovely Dilly Dally Budgets. So we will knock a 10 off on here. Oh, it's a different colour, doesn't matter. Sharpen 10. Pop in there. I say I change it up into the prop money just so that I don't go over, so I can just track it a bit better. Okay, so this is Year in Savings by Budget Saving Queen. I just need to find, there it is. This is her little mini one. I've changed the denominations though to the Scrabble values rather than the position in the alphabet, just to again make it a bit more manageable for my budget. So we've got a D left, which is 2, M left, which is 3, a B left, which is 3, and an R left, which is 1. So I think let's pop 5 in and we can knock the D off and the M. Let's do the D. And oops, just drop the lid to the pen. And the M. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so that's 5 going in there, and then that just leaves us 4 for next time. So let's pop that back in the front there, and pop 5 in there. Okay, so this is by the lovely Emma at Wednesday Pans. It's just a little scratch off. So odd would do this one, even would do that one. It's a 2, so we'll do this one. Oh, it's only a 1. You know what, let's do the other one as well then. If it's only 1 and a 2. There we go. So that's 3 going in there. So 3. And that's December's finished. So put that one to one side, because that bit's now finished. So This is by the lovely Cash But Cute. So we'll do 2 Santa hats this week, just to keep us on track. And then that would just leave the one to do between Christmas and New Year. So that's £10 going in. This is by the lovely Sherry Essex Essex Cash Stuffing. I'm doing this as a roll and save. I'm just rolling a d4, so we might do 2 of these depending on what we roll. 1, definitely do 2 of these, and a 3. So that's 4 going in. Now I should, or do I not? Did I condense it? I've already condensed it. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just got the 1 left on that one. And this is another challenge by Eva at the Rocking Witch. This is her gemstone monthly challenge. So December is Tanzanite. Gemstone, in fact, Tanzanite is only found in Tanzania. So just find my black pen to write on this one because the other colours won't show up too well. So again, I'm just rolling a d4 and it's a 2. Find the right end. So 1, 2, take out 3 and I'll pop in a 5. And this is by the Charls Cash Budget. Again, I'm doing this as a roll and save. She did have amounts written on there for each icon, but they were a bit out of my budget. But it was such a cute challenge, I really wanted to include it. So I'm rolling a d4, so we'll do a couple of the icons today. So we've got a 2. Let's find my little fine liner, sorry. Very unorganised today. So let's do the gingerbread man. 2 and a 4. Let's do Mary and Joseph for 4. So put one of those back and take a 5. So that'd be 6. Should we do one more? Yeah, why not? Let's do one more. And that's a 1. Let's do Santa and his sleigh. Okay, so that one back. So that just leaves us 2 for during Christmas and New Year week. Jar of Hearts. This is by Bethany Budgets. So I need my colour die. And we've got pink again. Seems to like the pink. I find that a lot with challenges. It seems to like the pink. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. So in this case it's okay because it's a 1. Some challenges the pink ends up being the 10. So that's that one. And then we're back to the lovely Helen Housewives Budget. So if I roll an odd, I'll scratch this one, even I'll scratch that one. It's an even, so coming down to the Christmas jumper. And that is a 2. Three, pop 5 in. Now, what have I got left? Okay, I have got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 left. Tell you what, let's finish off. Let's do the last one on here. See what that is. That's a 1. Okay. I can certainly do that. one in there. Well, that's that one then finished. Okay, so I know that's going to be a bigger number. What have I got? 8, no, 13 left. What to do, what to do? Let's do another one on here. Let's see, what have we got? We had a 3, so I mean the B. The B's were 3, so let's knock the B off. The 3. So that just leaves us the R on there. Oops. Okay, we've got £10 left. Now, do we do the roll and match, which could be the 10? Or do I knock the last one off of that one? Let's do the roll and match and see what happens. As if it's the 10, if it's not a match and it's a 10, then that's what I've got left. So let's see. So again, pink is red, purple is green. So we've got red, green, red. So red, green, red this time. And that'll be the £10. So £10. So that's December finished for there. So for roll and match for December, we have saved, condense these as I go, shall I? I've got the money just up here. So roll and match for December has saved us 25. And that one's done for December. Save the Year by Dilly Dally Budgets so far has 25 as well. So just swap those two 10s for 20. But that's still got £5 to go for December. Year in savings. We've got one letter left on it. And so far it has saved us 14. The Wednesday plans, which was over here, we finished for December, and that has saved us 10. So let's just condense that to a 10. Cash but cute December, sorry, I got shot slightly there, at the moment has saved us 20. Got one hat remaining on that one. So far with Essex Cash Stuffing we have saved 9, so I can't condense anything on that one. Eva at the Rockin' Witch, so far we've got 6. Charles Cash Budget, so far we have 14, so I can swap those. Jar of Hearts so far has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can swap that. 6 so far. Helen Housewives budget. Again, the December one we have finished, and it has saved us 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll keep one of those 5s. And swap that over. This one at the moment has saved us 10, and that is from Highland Budgets. Again, that's just got the one scratch off left. And then the 52-week word search. So far we found 3 words, which is, should be 6. And it's all in pounds, I think. So I'll swap these over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're doing quite well. I'm happy with the progress. So this will be filmed again now between Christmas and New Year. Just need to bring our tin in because the money is going into here. So and there we go. Okay, so that is it for this week. I've got one more video to film. I will probably film that one on Thursday to upload Friday, and that is the seasonal savings day. So until then, I hope you all have a fabulous remainder of the week, whatever you get up to, and I shall see you in Friday's video. Bye!